There's my enjoyable time in the country. Good timing. All right, testo time. We've got, spoiler alert, we've got a very old AC unit that needs to be replaced that's constantly freezing up. And the manager comes every few hours and he turns off the thermostat so it doesn't ice up completely. But you can see, and he said he just did it not long ago. So why is it icing up? Not because the belt's loose, because it's not. But because I've actually changed it to R22, because that's what it is. We're way out of gas. So the unit itself is very dry. This is from me connecting my probes, but there's no oil anywhere. You can see this is hammering on the caps and the pipe, but it hasn't blown out yet. Look what it's done. That literally was just Superman. So, we're gonna close that. I went with the hoses instead of those so that I can charge. But yeah, we're running a 17-degree coil and 54-degree superheat. No bueno. Right, so 422B is what's going in. And I'm sure some of you are going to be like, no, you should be putting in 422D, or you should be putting in this is my unit actually, so I can do what I want. But also, 422B dumps right in on top of this without any trouble. I've been doing it for a very long time, and I experimented it with my equipment, not other people's, so that if there was a negative effect, I'm not tearing it up. Other people's equipment, I give them the option. I tell them, I can put in real 422 or real 22 if you want, and I give them the price for it. Or if this was my unit, this is what I would put in, even though the parts house and everything would tell you not to do it. And yeah, we roll. So we're actually set for R22, which is funny. Yesterday, I set this for 410. I was taking screenshots on my phone, and if you zoom way in, you'll see on one of the videos it says 410 when I had the probes on. Then I switched to the hoses, and I was having a hard time getting it to forget the probes, so I rebooted it, and when I rebooted it, it went to 404. So I was looking at 404 numbers in the screenshot I posted yesterday on that AC unit. But we have bled liquid, right? Liquid refrigerant up to there. Okay, so that's open. And we're gonna, I weighed this bottle downstairs. It's a brand new bottle, but it is what it is. So I didn't have to bring the scale up. We're just gonna ease into it. See if we can bring this guy back to proper function. I'll show you something. This is an old unit, so I don't think we're gonna get it perfect, but so I've got it up to 58 PSI on the low side, 255 on the high side. So we're getting close. But you remember what this looked like a second ago? I haven't checked it. But what should have happened is see, the ice is gone. The ice is gone, and the coil is colder. Irony, I know, it seems funny. But the coil was so cold, it was just freezing up at the beginning, and then there was nothing left. So, I really don't like that superheat being so high still. But I don't know how hard I want to push it, because it's not a real hot day, and I'm already at 258. So I made a change. My old one, I couldn't do this. So 422B and R22 run very close, although not identical. So changing this to 422B, you can see we've gone from 38 to 40 degree coil. And then using the 30 degrees above ambient, right? What's my target head pressure? Well, right now my saturation temperature is 118. And you're supposed to say, generally speaking, 30 degrees above ambient. Well, it's not 90, it's more like 85, but 95, 105, 115, so we're a little high. That's not surprising, given the state of this coil. She's giving it all she's got. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna hit our set point. Okay. Kitchen, and you can look. Somebody had mentioned these grates very much can swing closed, so we're good, man. We're good. All is well. So be fair. When I take this downstairs and weigh it, I weighed it before in the box. I'm not screwing anybody.